Okay, so we're headed into town again today, and I have attempted to do something with my hair. So it's been straightened and it's got lots of hairspray. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, this in-between stage is really hard. Anyway, shopping today for fry pans for the motorhome. Craig's got some things on his list. I need some ski gloves. Yeah, so let's go do it. Okay, this is the first stop, Chemist Warehouse. I've already been in there, so now we're going to head to hunting and fishing because I need to look for some new hiking boots. Here they are, the brand that I had last time, so it's quite a while since I bought my last ones, so I'll try some on. So far I've tried on these ones and these ones. I just went to get some art supplies. I got 2 white pens and an eraser. We're going to go into 2 outdoor stores, Kathmandu and Milkpack. Okay, so I'm going to try these on. 2 black tops for walking for the South Island and a jacket. Now I've got to go and get some merino socks for Craig. And these are Craig's socks. I'll get 2 of those. I guess that's an alternative to a camper van, but yeah, not for us. So this guy's supposed to stop for me, which he has done. Now to see if I can find something healthy to eat. I'm starving. Okay, so I found a bacon and egg quiche, which looks okay-ish. It will do. So I'll eat that here in the car and then carry on with my errands. My shoes arrived, so I'm going to open those. These are the Daisy shoes that I put a photo up of last week. I had already undone it, so had this really cool little postcard with a handwritten note, which was really nice. I haven't dealt with this company before, and they're especially for people with long feet, which I have long feet. So these are my new Daisy shoes. Apparently they're dark brown, but they look black to me. I absolutely love them. I'm going to show you how I make our granola. And I've got all my nuts and seeds here, my olive oil, my maple syrup, and my Himalayan salt. I need 3/4 cup of flaxseed, which I'm going to grind. It's going to go into the NutriBullet. Now, you can switch out any of the nuts and seeds for anything you like. You might not like the ones I do. You may not have them on hand. That's ready now to get put aside to go in after the granola has been cooked. I've pre-cooked 1.5 cups of peanuts. And now I'm going to cook 1.5 cups of slithered almonds in the microwave and set those aside because they will go in at the end. If they're put in with everything else, they can tend to burn because they cook very quickly, whereas the peanuts are the opposite. They take a long time, so a little bit of pre-cooking helps them. That's the flaxseed and the slithered almonds all ready to go in at the end, so I'll pop those aside. I need 1.5 cups of pumpkin seeds. I make a large quantity that lasts us a couple of weeks, but you can reduce these quantities if you'd prefer. Always a good idea to give it a go with a lesser quantity. 1.5 cups of walnuts. This all goes into the same bowl, along with the peanuts that have been pre-cooked. So 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Not quite going to have enough, so I'm going to have to use some honey as well. That's all good. And 1/4 cup of olive oil. So I'm just going to eyeball my honey to make up the 1/4 cup. I'm sure it will be fine. So I'm going to whisk that all together and put it into my mixture. A good grind of sea salt. This is Himalayan salt, helps brings out the flavour. And then mix that through thoroughly. A wooden spoon or something quite big is good, or you can do it with your hands if you don't mind getting your hands in. Now we're going to spread this out on trays. Make sure that it's just a single layer, that it's not sort of piled on top of each other. So spread it out quite well. Now into the oven on 160 Celsius for 20 to 30 minutes, but you will need to stir it halfway through and just mix it over with a fish slice. And you may find that it's sort of stuck a little bit to the tray, but just scrape it off and mix it over, and that will help it cook evenly. Then take it out and let it cool a little before putting it into a big bowl, or I've got our big scan pan fry pan here, so that you can mix in the pre-cooked almonds and the ground flaxseed. So that's our muesli topped up, and that should do us for a couple of weeks. You might just want to try it. So do 1/2 cup of each of the ingredients and 1/4 cup of the flaxseed, for example. Then just adjust the liquids accordingly. Easy to give it a go and see if you like it. Let me know. Thanks for watching.